Hello, nostalgic tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts, X Division, not Xenogears, which was the music. And that's what I was nostalgizing. Is that, how would that word work? That's what I was, That's what I was reminiscing about. Let's go with that. Anyway, welcome to our mission for the day. It's the A-Team. Same team as last mission, I think. Same get up. Didn't really change anything. It's a shot down scout. We'll try to keep moving fairly quickly because sometimes these missions will get a little repetitive. In the future, at some point, just to bring it out. Yeah, same car even. The car survived and got repaired instantly. One day we might start we'll still show it for the stream. But at some point, the recorded episodes might start skipping through some of these videos. Thank you, BlueAnkylo, for sharing your feelings. But yeah, like if we have a mission where nothing happens, especially as we get better armor and stuff, so we're not really at any risk of dying, then I might cut some of them out every now and then. But not yet. So we got a desert map. Probably average size map for a scout, or for a normal scout. Yes, BlueAnkylo, the YouTubers are listening, I'm sure. What color is BlueAnkylo? He's technically an orange tabby, but he doesn't look very orange unless he's like his belly fur is a little bit orange, but he looks like a gray tabby, but he's technically an orange tabby. Not a lot of cover this direction. These trees might work. Camouflage, yeah. He's too fat to hide behind much, though. He's not really that overweight, but, you know, he's an indoor house cat. Doesn't get a lot of exercise. You try to play with him, he just flops down, falls asleep. Alright, let's run some people up behind the car, because this place is pretty open to the left. Flamethrower, just pack everyone in here for a nice enemy grenade. He blends in with the furniture. Yeah, that's probably what it's good for. I'm gonna put my sniper out here, but I'll have him duck down. And then my other sniper will kind of cover... This is not super well protected, but especially if I have him duck, he might survive at long range against something. And then shields... If the car goes that way, the shield maybe will go up instead. Maybe. We'll see what happens on the enemy turn. Alright, we got Reapers. We got one good reaction fire. So this means it's a civilian map rather than a Sizen map. And that means we're looking for a naked operator that's green and a navigator with the shoulder pads. So, I'm kind of glad I put my sniper out here, because now we should have a pretty good shot. 95%. 3 damage. Yeah. Alright. Do we just keep shooting? I think he's too far away for us to really hit him with a grenade. It's 40 time units to throw a grenade. If we moved this far up, that would be like, what, 6 squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might be 57 and 67 kind of percent. I don't know about that. But man, our accuracy this far back is pretty bad. That's why we have grenades. Okay, so far our shots are not good. Alright. What'd I say? I don't even know if chemicals would work on him, though. For all I know, he's actually quite chemical resistant. We're just going to hold position. We're just going to hold position. We got the flamethrower if he comes at us. I don't think he can suppress him, but he maybe. Yeah, pretty much. Is the plan to capture him? We have captured one before. I don't know if there's a whole lot to gain by capturing extras. The xenomorphs we need for chitin. The Reapers just give us toxic glands, and I can't make anything out of toxic glands right now. I guess I could make a defensive chemical. Maybe he wouldn't walk through that. I mean, if he comes towards us, he has to walk through it. If he goes the long way, I guess I could put one over there. I gotta think that these work defensively, too. Next time. Advanced tactics with blue. Okay, I don't want to go too far. Because we're kind of pinned down by the Reaper right now. But we'll keep a couple soldiers kind of on this flank. We'll keep the flames nearby in case he does come at us. I don't actually know what they're weak against stat-wise, so we'll see. Was that a civilian over there? Oof! Well, he did go the long way. And I think he ran out of time units, so that's probably best case scenario for that. Well, Mongrel took some big damage there. About half his life got taken out. I assume he just got sniped by the civilian. From this close, I think we can trust the burst fire. Definitely are doing damage. 2 sniper shots at 37%, or 1 at 80%. I'll take the 2 at 37. 1 for 1, 2 for 2. There you go, Pixel, getting the kill. Alright. So Mongrel might be bleeding out. Plus, he's still in range to get, you know, more damage from the civilian. Oh, I kind of sent the wrong person. At least the shield will provide him a little bit of cover. Shield guy. Well, we've got a band-aid for you. Hopefully that'll buy you a little bit of time. That's why we need to do more missions. Gotta strengthen up our dudes. Alright, well, he's still bleeding, but probably not as badly. So we know there's a civilian over there. Now we could try to throw a grenade around the corner, maybe. I don't know. Grenades are fun. I can't really walk up there right now, is what I'm thinking. Oh, there he is. He was just out of vision. Okay, we got him suppressed. Sniper will be in a good spot next turn. He's going to be too far away for a chem grenade unless I walk into the other chem gas. Wish I had hunkered down with Lone Eagle, but there's not a whole lot else I can do over there right now. So let's just keep scouting with the scout car for now. We found another alien. So this guy hiding in a building. Okay. That's as far as we're going to take the scout car. I know where the next alien is on this side. They're in a lot better cover this time around, so we got to play smart. Got to play it smart. Let's not move until we've killed this guy, and then we'll move over to this guy. Let's not spread out too much further. Civvy. Alright, no fire. Mongrel took a little bit of damage. Probably has a medkit, though. Yeah. He'll be fine. There we go. Back up to 50 HP. Medkit's basically done, so just chuck it. So what I want is to see if I can get a shot here with my sniper rifle. But I don't know where this guy went. Okay, he's over there. He's got a heavy weapon. No wonder he hit hard. If we aim, it's 57%. That's not great. But we got him! Oh, Pixel with the snipe at long range. Laser snipers are good. Good stuff. All right. That went better than I really didn't think we'd get that kill in one shot, so that was nice. And then it's a wall, so we can kind of, maybe not this turn, but we can kind of hide up there and move down. There could be the UFO in there, technically. And then we know there's an alien over here. Just get rid of some cover. What I'll do is just throw some suppressing fire. It's unlikely to do any damage or even... This is where we need a rocket launcher, but we don't have any rocket launchers. Let's move some people down now. Oh, We spotted another one. Wow. Might be the same guy. Pretty good grenade. We're not in any cover at all here. Do I have any smoke grenades? Sometimes I do. Okay, here, this is how we keep our guys alive. Cover, acid damage. Start moving more people over for more firepower next turn. Alright, now we've got enough. Sniper's in good position. Oh yeah, I got this sniper too. Wow, there's no way he was going to get that shot. We're going to run him, for now, just over to the building, I guess. But from there, he's not hitting anything. Also, this guy's kind of in a bad spot, technically. Let's just pull back a little bit for another turn. We'll get Mongrel into slightly better cover, just in case another alien comes out that corner, that little hole. But, you know, this guy's our next target. Well, he's going to take some damage. If he tries to throw a grenade, he actually doesn't have good vision through the smoke. So he's going to want to move closer to get a non-smoke grenade. Which means he has to move through the gas, which will probably kill him. He just died as soon as he got his turn, so we're fine. Chem grenades are real good. Now, they don't hold up late game the same, I'm sure, but early game, enemies don't have protection to chem really at all, so 50 chem damage is a lot. And there's no mitigation. Alright, we're going to stay back there. Kind of want to check if there's still a guy hiding in that building. Actually, the door is open. There's a fairly high likelihood that the guy that's here ran over there. But I don't know for sure, so I'm going to hold off on that decision till I know. I'm going to keep people uncovered, basically, till I know better. I'm going to put the flamethrower behind the tank, because there's civilians down here, so it's very unlikely there's any aliens, or else the civilians would be dead. At least this Typer has a shot from there. Let's start moving Mongrel a little bit closer. Can hide behind, well, it's not quite perfect, but this is not great for him, but I'm going to keep him behind shields. What's this music from? This is pretty sweet. I feel like I recognize it, but I don't know what game it's from. If anyone knows, you can tell me in chat. Now we could use a fire grenade here. It'll open up the door. Flame grenades are pretty good for looking through walls. Let's say. Okay, there's 2 civilians in there. Alright, there's nothing in the little shed. There could be aliens over here, so we want to be a little bit careful. I mean, there could be aliens everywhere. What I'm going to do is move a little bit closer, and then next turn David will have a peek. He's got the shield, and he's got some backup. Still a little bit of gas in here. Alright, that's all for now, I think. Don't see any aliens. Tanks don't care about driving through fire. You don't want to move your soldiers through it or they'll take damage, but fortunately, tanks are mostly fireproof. Oh! We got ourselves a Xeno. And there was a UFO back there. Alright. Well. Next turn, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to car suppress, come around the corner, and throw a grenade. Just got to keep an eye. Remember, I'm looking for a green one that's naked. I'm going to put both snipers here now that I know where the aliens are. Because if they come around this corner, we've got some shot at them, maybe. Take the long way around for Kai here. Moz and Natty, Hostile Shadows. Oh, Metroid Prime. Oh, that's cool. Metroid Prime's got some pretty awesome music. Alright, I'm going to start peeking around down here. This is pretty far from the UFO, so I'm even more confident that there's not an alien down here. Flamethrower needs to be up closer anyway. Laser rifle. I guess we could clear this building up before we run past it. Okay. That looked like a civilian to me. Alright, we got him in sight. We did get the suppression, so now we don't have to worry about him, you know, killing David as he walks over. Should be safe to throw here. We actually didn't get the grenade where I wanted it, which is kind of funny. Do we want to try one with Mongrel then? He needs 45 time units. If I throw with Mongrel, I can't get him into cover. Ah, whatever. He'll be fine. He's much better at throwing grenades. It's a lot of gas. That's a lot of gas. It's probably dead. Let's be honest. Let's go clear this building out a little bit more. We actually have a shot from up here. It's kind of cool. What I'll do is I'll move the tank out a little bit closer so that maybe he'll take the bait and go for the tank. Could be enemies over there. Maybe. Lone Eagle's by himself. Now, there was a civilian that, like, ran in here. So, again, I think pretty low odds of aliens. Low enough that I'm going to move Duke up. Technically, you know what I could have done? I always forget. You can throw grenades over walls. You just have to have a bit of an angle. You can't be right adjacent to them. You move back a couple squares. If you miss, though, it's problematic. Because you'll hit the wall and, well... But theoretically, you don't actually need, like, line of sight like this. He did take the bait. Went for the tank. Is he still alive? Wow. Civilians are tough. Anyway, he's dead now. Anything opens that door, it's gonna have a bad day. Let's just go clear out some more black space here. I'm willing to bet some people's lives that we'll be safe to move up a little quicker here. Thank you for the super chat, Chirao. Rename the car Bradford's dad? We could rename the scout car. They don't last super long. Hunter Car 3 is, there's a reason he's number 3. Alright, let's get you out of line of sight. Start moving people up. Pretty much cleared out the building, but, you know, we'll check the last couple rooms. It's fine. And snipers, they'll just stay there for now. Sniper, rifle, sniper. Alright. Looks like a fairly good mission so far. We still need to do our breach, but... Just has to conceive Bradford. Oh yeah, we should probably reload some of these people. I always forget, but snipers need to reload more often than other soldiers. If you use them. Alright, looks like there's no aliens here. Well, I didn't check back there. Alright, Duke. Just in case. Last corner. Alright, there's nothing out here. Bradford will be a spaceship like his daddy always dreamed. If I wait, we'll eventually have like a hover tank. That could be the real Bradford. Okay, well I kind of need the chemical grenades to dissipate before I can move towards the door now. We'll hit some enemies behind the door, but yeah, we're kind of going to have to wait a couple turns. And that gives us a chance for everyone to get closer to kind of catch up. Obviously, the snipers can't help from back here, so we got to figure something out with them. Unfortunately, when we're fighting civilians, there's no options for, like, we can't pick up alien stun grenades, so stunning is only, like, there's no lightning weapons, there's no gas grenades, or stun gas grenades. So the only way to capture is with the stun rod, at least early game. Which makes it a little bit harder to capture these guys than, whatchamacallit, the other ones, the Seisons. But we'll start prepping our breach here. Everyone getting a little closer, a little bit closer. You can pick up civilian weapons if you want some more ballistic or fire damage. It's not bad. But yeah, I've got to get this green gasket out of the way. No one wants to walk through that smoke. Sniper, sniper. Flamethrower. I think Seisons are a lot easier for a lot of reasons. You can pick up shields off of them, so you get multiple shields that are really nice one-handed shields that are pretty light. You get the lightning weapons, you get the gas grenades, like the stunning gas grenades. It's definitely better gear to pick up off those guys. Alright, so did you just walk through the gas? Mongrel, what do you think you're doing? Technically, Zepp might have a shot from here. I could put the other sniper in the window, but the odds of that having any line of sight are tiny. Does the green gas smell like broccoli? I think we decided it smells like Shrek's swamp, right? Alright, the gas is still there. I need the gas to go away, and then we'll breach. I suppose with a super chat, I'm obligated to rename the car now. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, if you guys want to throw money at stuff, you can totally rename whatever you want. Incentives. Come on, Gas, get out of here. Get out of here, Gas. You might want to stand there. Sometimes, like, one little bit of gas won't go away. I could probably throw, like, a frag grenade at it or something to dissipate it. Let's see if that works. That didn't work. You can light it on fire. Maybe we're playing Divinity Original Sin and gas plus fire means explosion. I don't want to do a fire grenade here. It's just going to make me wait another 10 turns. Gust of wind. All right, whatever. We're not going to be able to open. We're not going to be able to go through that side. Suppressing fire, and then David, you're going to open the door from this side. Oh look, that is not the alien I wanted. That's a navigator, I think. Red and naked is a doctor. Red with pants is technician. Red but shirt and no pants, that's a navigator. But we want weapon sergeant, which has the shoulder pads. Just remember that saying and you'll always know. Alright, just get out of the way. What do you think, Zep? Well, you hit him. Alright, Duke. He's suppressed, so he doesn't have any time units. Well, he's pretty dead now. That's what I wanted. We'll leave it like that for this turn. I could have thrown a grenade in, maybe, but... Oh! Brave! Fire's a good solution. Oh, we broke the door! Well, now we can just see in. I think the flamethrower must have broke the door. Is this the only guy left? We could capture him, I guess. He's already used his time unit, so I'm not terribly worried about reaction fire here. Alright, well, I mean, this is kind of simple. Let's just move the car up, and I guess he's in cover there, technically. There you go. Yeah. Thanks, car. Gotta get that car promotion. Capturing means touching him. He's got no pants. That's a problem. Alright, there's some aliens back there still. Alright, so what I want to do is get inside and toss a grenade at the door. So we're going to just move up. We could suppress the door. Oh, well, that'll work. That's one less door. One bullet and the door opens up. That's nice. Alright, out of the way. Hey, look, the gas is gone. So there's probably just one alien back there. I'd like to see him before I kill him, because if he's an operator or a navigator, we'd want to capture him. But it's pink. What kind of civilian is this? Is that shoulder pads? If it's a weapons sergeant, we really should try to capture him. I can never tell. You think it's a medic? We've already got a medic, so we don't need him. You think he's full naked? Maybe. He has a pistol, so maybe he's a medic. I think the weapons sergeants will generally have the heavy weapons. So maybe that's part of it. The guy with shoulder pads has armor and pants. Alright, alright. Alright. So we got one person that thinks I need him. A couple people that think we should just... Most people seem to think we should just kill him. Ice him? I don't have any ice grenades. What kind of XCOM is this? We could smoke him out. This will probably miss. It did not miss. Come on out! Your UFO's on fire. Anytime. Back in my day, we'd capture them just to torture them. Yeah. Oh, he ran through the fire, but now he's closer. Alright, well the fire grenade clearly was not enough. Duke! It's fine. It's just a little fire. You're the king of fire. Here you go. Hope he wasn't anything important, because now he's dust. Or, well... There's still an alien in there? Well, Duke. Hopefully your cover lasts. Okay. New plan. Throw more grenades at the door. Have fun if you're in there. It's, this UFO's seen better days. Oh, he's not having a good time. Whatever was back there, it's melting. Think it's dead yet? It's not dead. Should we burn it out? I feel like the problem is the fire. It just kills the corpse, and I need more weapons and stuff. Throw some more gas at it. One of these days, I'm gonna throw a gas grenade. It's gonna drop on your feet, and you're gonna kill all your friends. You can look forward to that. Well, there's still an alien back there, and he's not dying, so... We're gonna have to go to Plan B, which is always the fun plan. Plan B is when you have to go in there and try to deal with them manually. Also, hello, fella. We resurrected you. You're fella 2.0 now as well, by the way. And I think Chad elected for you to be on bird duty, so... if you find any alien birds, you're on first watch. Alright, David, get in there. What? Where is he? There's no aliens in here. This is not good. So... I mean, there must be a dead alien in here. So that means spooky. What, the alien is one of us. No, that means there's an alien out here that I missed, technically. Huh. Well, we have an option now. We can either end the mission, which is what I'm going to do, or you could go try to find him and kill him. You know, maybe he's on the roof. I never went all the way to the roof. Can't really shoot that very easily. He's up there, guys! He's up there! Did you hear it? Crazy! Random guess. I don't know if this is safe even in the slightest. But here you go. I don't think Zepp is in a great position, to be honest. Alright, we've got a couple turns. Once you've captured the bridge and the engine room, you automatically win the map after, I think, 3 turns, as long as you keep someone in there. So, you know. I'd like to kill everybody, but this is probably the navigator I need. Anyway, he probably died. Also, hello, Sungrave. Alright, well, that was a fun little mission. Was there any corpses? Technician, I think we already had. So if there was anyone else unique, we must have smushed them. And, we actually missed 2 aliens. The map ended before we killed them. So we actually missed 2, oddly enough. Oh well. I thought it took 3 turns, but maybe it just now, maybe X Division changed it. So you win the map as soon as you conquer the UFO. Yeah, we missed 2. Oh well, you can't get them all, right? At least not every time. Still, good mission. Good job, team. Not a lot of new tech, but the important thing is we got the like the USB core, the UFO core for more aircraft. Yeah, they'll probably, you know, the locals will deal with them. All right, well, we get a little bit of a break from missions. Let everyone, you know, recoup. So one thing I wanted to do is to build a whole bunch more chem grenades because these things are awesome. All the snakes and stuff in South Africa. I mean, we're turning everywhere into to Australia at this point. We're just incendiary grenades everywhere. So, gas grenades and incendiaries for everyone. Hey, look, it's a scion. Spoon benders, aura readers, fortune tellers, psychics. They fray your mind and make you panic. At least they can't lift cars and throw them at you, right? Alright, scions are scions. You guys know what they are. It's not XCOM UFO Defense. We can't make our soldiers scions. Advanced Alien Phaser. Here we go. Unlocks. Advanced Lasers. That's the ticket. Right there. Excellent. I'm going to want to put more than 10 scientists on this. But, you know, Fox armor is important. Explosives are important. Oh yeah, don't forget the car. Alright, alright. Good point. Enter car 3. With 3 kills. On 2 missions. There you go, man. You're back. What did Sirius? What did you miss? A couple missions. Not a lot of time. We've had some good missions, though. Alright, we made a bunch of chemical grenades. Now we're going to disassemble some scouts. UFOs. I think, let me check. Did I get another one? Yeah, we've got 2, so we'll disassemble both of them and the Light Scout. That'll be enough for another wave of aircraft, I think. Hey, look, some armor. That's good. So Fox armor is probably the first real upgrade. I mean, like, we have basic armor that doesn't count. We have Jackal armor, but I didn't build any because, I don't know. I wasn't that impressed. And now we've got Fox armor, which is still not very, very amazing. You're playing some XCOM as well, Robert? Good call. Longmore gets crazy, though. Yeah, that's different. So, Fox armor has some cool little bonuses. Bravery plus 10. Reflexes plus 15. Extra time units plus 5. So everyone gets a little bit more time units. And a pretty good sight range, I believe. And also better night vision, which we don't care about. Because we don't do night missions. But it needs light fibers, and we don't have a lot of those. But compared to the Jackal, I don't know. At least we get some fire armor and chemical armor. Finally. But it's not very good against kinetic or energy. Whereas Jackal's a little bit better. And basic is, you know, garbage. I don't know. What we really want is wolf armor, but we can't do that until we get, I think, Androns. Everyone wants armor, I know. It's expensive though. It's a lot of alloys, and it's heavy. Got to keep in mind it adds to your overall weight. It's better than nothing. I'm just trying to decide if it's 2 alloys plus 4 light fiber times all my soldiers better. I'll build some. I just don't know how much I'm going to build yet. More importantly for now, lasers. Lasers come first, guys. The best defense is a good offense. Alright, I'm still building stuff in the other bases. Once they've got their own labs and workshops, we're probably going to run out of money. But we'll be able to research super fast. Hey, explosives! Here's another good one. So, we finally learned how Alenium explodes. You can read about it. It's cool. It's better than C4. This is one of the more important techs to get early for sure. And it unlocks more grenades, basically. As well as rockets, which, you know, we'll probably want Alenium rockets eventually. But for now, let's get these grenades. It's a straight upgrade to the Frag Grenades. No doubt about it at all. And this should lead to torpedo tech and missile tech. So again, I'm just going to have like the 20, like, you can probably get away with 10 and excellent. But I'm really like, this is very, very high priority. And a lot of this other stuff is fairly low priority comparatively. So, we'll rush this up. Okay, we disassembled a couple scouts. Let's disassemble a light scout. And then we'll look at how many aircraft parts we've got for maybe building some more Foxtrots, maybe. So that's all of our UFOs disassembled. We currently have 3 interceptors on each base. And 1, whatever we're calling these things. Jarrell, have you been on a mission yet? I think just 1, maybe? One thing I could do right now is move some of the A-team extras over to the other bases, maybe. There's Jarrell. You have not had your mission yet. So we're waiting for you to show up in chat. Let's keep these guys as the A-team for the moment. And then we're going to move Lone Grim and Granola to Central America. They're going to help lead that B team. And then 2 more, which again, we're just taking the highest ranks right now, to Indochina to the C team. They've already done one mission, but they don't have any promotions yet. I guess we could send Sarius up there because he's a sergeant. That's my... yeah. I kind of want to send some ranks, basically, for the morale bonus. So that gives us 8 named soldiers plus 2 more once they arrive. These are 4 unnamed. So that'll be 10 named soldiers at this base. We've got 16 named soldiers at the main base still. I might move some more of them around later. And base number 2, well, we've got more names to add here. We haven't done that yet. Alright, did I do everything I needed to do? No. Got sidetracked. So what are my engineers doing? That's the real question. We need light fiber for our armor. We could make armor, but I've only got 9 light fiber, so I couldn't even make very much fox armor if I wanted. The best way to get fiber is to disassemble guards, and I actually didn't finish the tech. I haven't researched or interrogated live guards, and so all I have is the corpses, and it's... well, how long does it take? 3 hours per fiber. It's not a great deal, honestly. I'm considering building 3 more foxtrots, so I can have basically double foxtrots for once we start getting larger UFOs. Because that's kind of how I set up my base. Six spots. The idea will be 3 anti-air, like anti-interceptor, and 2 anti-big ships. Again, we're a little bit early on it, but I know I want to spend my resources on these. Whereas with the other weapons, I don't know. Plus, we've got laser tech coming soon. Got to save our alloys for that. Transport arrived. What was on this? Soldiers. Foxtrot. So yeah, they build real quick. Let's send this one to Central America. Build another. Relocate it. You know the drill. And we definitely have the parts for it, basically. Advanced lasers. Booyah. So this is where it gets good. Mark II weapons. First up, oh, aircraft Gatling lasers. No. First up is actually maybe the precision laser. No, let's just get the normal laser first. But now we'll drop it down to 10 scientists because it won't take that long, probably. And I've got a lot of things to do. Actually, because I want fiber, I want to get... I think I need the guard vivisections. Technically, they're alive. It's not an interrogation. We're just cutting them apart while they're alive. But that's how you get the most fiber. And that'll... you know, you need more fiber in our diet. Foxtrot complete. Good, good. Man, we sure build these aircraft fast. Well, what is it, like, 1 full fighter jet takes 6 hours? Man, some high-quality manufacturing techniques here. Alright, we're done our first month. The good news is overall positive. We made $500,000. It's not a lot of money. It looks like Australasia, not surprisingly, was the most upset with us. We don't have a lot of coverage down there. North America was a little bit upset. South America was pretty upset. This is, I think, mostly because we didn't get this base, like, we didn't start with a base here. So earlier on in the month, we had no aircraft coverage at all, and the aliens got away with some stuff. Probably just with our 3 bases right now, next month, assuming we get your air superiority, this won't be nearly as bad. Like, it'll probably go up more than 500,000. So, bam, we've got a little bit more money. Now, everything we build has upkeep, so you gotta keep, you know, you gotta be careful you don't expand too fast. But, still, money is money. We will want to build new bases eventually. Probably want to build one in Australasia next. I don't know if I've got the cash for it. I'll start it now, but I don't think I'll be building a lot of hangar. Like, yeah, I'll start it now, just so it's started. But this one doesn't get soldiers, and I probably don't have the funds to like fully build it up. We'll just maybe throw a couple radar, a couple hangars or something, and that'll be all we can afford for the moment. And as I get more money, I'll put, you know, one in North America, South America, maybe Europe, maybe Russia, and that'll just round out our coverage. The final solution for the aliens, that's still a fair ways off, but yeah, you know, eventually. Alright, researching like crazy. Building, oh yeah, so now B base and C base have the ability to research as well. How expensive is this, and can I afford it? We can afford it. We're gonna double our scientists in our new bases, basically, so we'll go from 40 to 80. It's going to be pretty expensive, and at this point, maybe we should stop spending. I probably won't. I know I just built a workshop here. I'm not going to hire engineers yet, because there's not much for them to do at the moment, other than make grenades. But one base of engineers should be enough for now, and these guys will be used later on. The workshops will be used later on. All right, we got... Oh! Laser tech, guys! So remember when we started the game, we built missile batteries? Well, missiles are a thing of the past. Thanks to our advanced laser technology, we've upgraded them to laser batteries. They do more damage than a missile battery. They're probably a little bit more accurate. Who knows? If aliens attack our base, things are going to get bad real fast, though. So 2 batteries is probably not enough. Alright, we got... All of our Foxtrots are done. So we've got full hangars at the moment. Let's see. We still haven't unlocked... Oh no, we did unlock this. Ah, we should build a bunch of these. So, alenium grenades. I haven't actually showed these off. We're on like 100 of them. It's going to take a while. These will be our upgrade to frag grenades. So, I'll have a quick look at these. So, these puppies here. So, frag grenades, and this is why, one of the reasons frag grenades kind of suck. They do kinetic damage, which is the most defended against weapon damage type. Kinetic is generally the worst one. Some enemies are weaker to kinetic than other types, but kinetic is usually not the right choice. So, not only do alenium grenades do more damage, they do fire damage. Incendiary is a less resisted type, damage type. So we got 90 incendiary compared to 70 kinetic, so it's less resisted and it's higher. Anything else important on the list of stats there? Radius of 2, I think, is the same. The stats otherwise are very similar. The main difference is it does better damage and more of it. So, we can upgrade our frag grenades to alenium grenades. It's pretty easy to do. Oh, look, we just researched it. That's why it unlocked. The power of alenium. Alright. Continue researching, then. What's next? I thought I missed it. So that did not unlock more explosives. We definitely want more alenium explode. Like, I want to get the torpedoes. So we got to keep researching alenium tech until we see aircraft torpedoes. Finish the fabrication. Did I miss something? Pretty sure the next thing I want is alenium grenades. I haven't started the armor yet, and I haven't teched up to the lasers yet. We're going to research a better way to get fiber to make the armor. I think I've got everything queued up that I need to queue up. Oh, the alloy fabrication. I will get to that, for sure. The main thing is, at this exact second, we've got 116 alien alloys in storage. We don't need to manufacture any yet. For now, there's other techs that are more important. But I will get there. Tanks fill the anti-door role. Tanks are pretty good at shooting doors down. Alright. First Mark II weapon, the laser rifle Mark II. It's probably better. Let's have a look at it. I'll research something after we have a look at it. So, our first upgraded weapon, the laser rifle Mark II. 18 range, 35 damage. Might not be much different than basic here. So 16 range, 35 damage. But this thing comes with 10 mitigation. So it basically does 10 more damage at longer range. It's got a basic burst accuracy of 50 compared to burst accuracy of 45. So about 5 more accuracy, 10 more damage, 2 more range. What else does it have? Ammo capacity 30. So double the ammo capacity. It weighs the same. I think the ammo is different, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it's pretty good, right? I don't know. It's better. By how much? That's a good question. The good thing is the Mark IIIs, which are really good, you need Mark IIs to upgrade into Mark IIIs. So we will have to build some of these if we want those eventually. And the problem is we need energy cores now. And we might not have very many available yet. So we need to start disassembling these things. That's a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 more we can get from lightning rifles. That's it. So we can get 5 more energy cores. But that's enough to get our first set of Mark IIs once we... I'll just cut my engineers in half here. So half of them are working on grenades, half of them are working on energy cores. We'll start making lasers. They're not a huge upgrade, but they are better. And for the resources... Would you rather throw away your alloys on obsolete tech that doesn't upgrade, or spend your alloys with a little bit of energy cores on weapons that will get better later once we have more technology? So it's generally, in my opinion, it's generally better to build the Mark IIs and don't build too many Mark Is because they just get thrown away. You can't recycle them. Okay, so for now, research. Precision lasers, like, I think sniper lasers are one of the better ones for sure. We'll see how they look. We'll get that alien alloy eventually, don't worry. We're going to have more researchers soon. As soon as they arrive, we'll be able to start researching much faster. Oh, by the way, there's a side story going on. I don't know if this was in vanilla Xenonauts. This is kind of story for X Division. So, have you seen my radiological study of alenium anywhere? No? Typical. I take the time to design a flawless filing system and my team will still walk off with papers. This isn't the first time it's happened either. We've had several research papers go missing, nothing more than a day at most, but it's holding up work on our weapons development program, and that's time we can't afford to waste. I've spoken to the Provost Marshal and reminded him if he is going to post his goons at the doors of my labs, they should be taking their jobs more seriously. Hopefully that will be sufficient. So this is a... kind of an interesting little side quest story thing that we'll learn more about in the extraterrestrial. I don't think it was in vanilla Xenonauts, so I'll try to read these ones at least, because there's not too many of them. Oh, good! More aliens. First up, a fighter. Let's let a little bit more time go by. That'll be a scout. Another scout. Anything else? A light scout. That's probably it. 4 UFOs at a time. All right. They're all around the North Africa base. So what I'm going to do is send... I bet you the Assyrius can 1v1 a fighter. And then what I can do is send, at the Light Scout, I'll send the other 2 from Indochina. So 1, 1, 2. And then these guys... I think what I'll do is I'll send the full squad of 3... shoot it down, and then try to shoot the other one down after they're finished, so we can get all 4 shot down. Unfortunately, there's nothing over for Central America base to deal with. But we should get a couple missions here. An unbalanced amount of aircraft? This is only 4 UFOs! I've seen waves once we get a few months in where they send like 12 at a time. This is what, when people are like, Blue, why are you building so many hangars? Well, because aliens come in waves in Xenonauts. It's not just X Division. Xenonauts always works like this. It's every week or so, a wave comes at you, and there's a lot of UFOs. Alright, here we go. Danger zone. Alright, 3 against 1 is 100% gonna win. There's no way we take any damage. And then this group of 3 goes after the other scout. It looks like 1v1 against a fighter will win. Also, Halo Dirigible in Twitch. Oh, you mean I have too many aircraft? How can I afford 9 aircraft? I mean, we shoot the UFOs down, we take their parts, and we make jets out of them. We do start with a lot of money, that's true. But honestly, eventually I'll have 8 or 9 bases, and they will all have 5 aircraft. Alright, 1v1, let's do this. This is the first time a serious versus fighter. Now, we've got our, I'm going to try the flanking maneuver with a little bit of, barrel rolls. The trick is remembering exactly how far you barrel roll, so that we actually get him in our sights. Close. Not quite. Should have got a little bit closer before I did it. Alright, let's get a little bit further away. Try again. Bad angle on that one. Alright, we'll get him. We'll get him. Oh. Perfect. I swear I know what I'm doing. I can't. I just can't get the angle right. We need to practice. We need to practice. So many barrel rolls. Alright. We need to angle away from him a little bit. And then we did some damage. Not a lot of damage. Got him. Excellent. See, we're kind of overpowered right now. Our double Mausers are very strong, and the Assyrius are like an upgrade, an aircraft. They're like a phase above the enemy fighters for the first phase, so we should win easily. But learning how the air game works in practice is, it takes some practice to get good at it. So I'm not great at it. I admit it. But we shot him down. No missions from fighters, just resources. Let's do one of these as well. I'll auto battle the other one. Just because there's some new viewers here that haven't seen how to do air battles properly. I'll try to do this one properly. Okay, I group everybody up because that's what I like to do. Let's that way. So those are like dumbfire projectiles. They home in a little bit, but as long as you're moving perpendicular at a decent speed, they generally don't hit you. Now we gotta out-turn them to get behind them. Again, these are only scouts. They're really not that difficult. But when you're gonna fight the bigger UFOs, you gotta know what you're doing for later. We're gonna just skim his laser range, but trying to keep ourselves perpendicular so he can't actually hit us. Once we're behind his cone, we'll slow down a little bit and go in for the kill. And our aircraft are more maneuverable than the scout, so once we get behind him, we should be good. Okay, afterburners off. Get in there. This should do it. We can actually speed it up now. Perfect! By the book. You Googled the barrel roll? Why? Why would you Google how to do a barrel roll? Alright. Those dogfights are exhausting? Oh man, this is easy! This is early game. We could just hit auto battle. You don't even need to do them. But once you start seeing, like, you know, assault carriers and bombers and stuff, you'll want to know how to do this if you want to win. And we'll have better weapons later that have better range and stuff. There is also sub-mods that turn it off if you hate it. So you don't have to do it. So we got 2 missions, maybe 3 missions. Assuming we can catch this guy. They're reloading in Africa base. Alright, we finished whatever they call that, disassembly of one of the alien weapons. We'll disassemble the others for the energy cores as we build. Okay, I probably queued up more alenium grenades than I needed. Let's stop at 39 for now, and you know, we'll build more later. Alright, they got lots of combat fuel, full ammo. And this is even weaker than the Scout, so just auto-resolve it. Okay, we got 3 missions. Let's see. So this is a... These 2 were scouts. This is a light scout. So I think I'll try to use the A-team for the bigger UFOs. And then if I send these guys now, they should be there in time for the light scout, the fairly easy one. Yeah, they'll make it before night for sure. So let's get the squad set up. It's an hour in. Actually, hold on. Future tubers, we're going to put a pause here because it's been an hour long. We'll do the mission prep a little bit off camera, and then next episode we will go do some missions. 3 in a row, but we'll try to speed through a little bit. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you next time for more missions.